Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Young BACA. You tuned in to the B-Side Forum. We get together every other Wednesday night. We discuss all things hip-hop, all things life, all things industry, and all things drugs, I guess, right? Is that what we're talking about?
No, we're not talking about drugs.
It's not drugs.
Nah. CBD oil is not drugs. THC is not drugs.
I'm a little sick today, so if I'm moving a little bit slower, if I'm talking a little bit slower, if I'm sweating like crazy, the people at home know what it is. I got, don't ever say I do drugs. I've never done a drug in my life. Do not say that.
You're
Introduce
lying,
yourself.
B.
I've never done a drug.
How about that time when we were at that bar?
How about that time you ate the edible?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
He didn't even know it was an edible. What's going on, everybody? My name is Young Miss, representing from the Inland Empire. What's up, IE? What's good, squad?
Yeah.
We in here.
Mike the Middleman Check, also representing the IE in the house. What's up?
Slum the Resident, representing Echo Park, Dodger Town all fucking day. You already know what it is, man.
Okay.
There you go. Since you both from the IE, explain to me, somebody that just performed at Los Globos, Silver Lake, what's the difference between the scene out there and the scene in the IE?
I would say it was a lot of artists on the bill from the Los Globos show that I've never heard of, and that was cool to me because from the IE I know a lot of names, you know, and it's nice to go to a different show and see new talent, you know, not the same people every time, which I don't mind. But, you know, it was nice to see.
I got to say something. I do see a lot of IE flyers, and they have the same people every single time. It's just a different combination of them.
I feel like it because it's a community.
Well, I was just going to say, it just seems like the IE scene is a little more unified and a little more together.
Right.
Honestly,
it's a family.
I might be biased, but I honestly think like IE might be next. Like I know a lot of artists. They're doing a lot of grind right now, and I could see somebody coming out of there. Really put whatever, because there's a lot of people behind each other. Like I know a lot of guys. I you know work with them, collab with them, whatever, and everybody's real open to collabing. And I think that is kind of a difference maker right now in hip hop. Like I honestly think they might be next.
Well, naturally, the IE is going to be more unified because it's a smaller city, right?
True.
So people are going to be willing to work with each other more often, don't you think?
Right. I agree. And there's not, you know, there may be more to do in LA.
Yeah.
Than the IE, you have, you know, a slim pickings. You either gonna go here, you gonna perform there.
Somebody that's performed in the IE a bunch of times. What do you feel like coming from LA going over to IE?
Who, me?
Yes, sir.
I've really never performed in the IE. Well, no, you know what? I'm not gonna lie.
This is considered. I guess 626 is considered IE.
No,
correct?
hell no.
I mean, we get a lot of.
This is the Valley.
You don't consider this IE?
Hell no.
Excuse my ignorance, man. Excuse my ignorance.
IE is like what? IE is like Riverside, Ontario, San Bernardino County. You know what I'm saying?
But then, if I'm not mistaken, you have artists like Hard Work. I don't know, Hard Work. You got Jansport J.
I've heard of Jansport J.
Like they're always in the IE, and I believe they're from this area.
Yeah. You're absolutely right, though. But I guess this is kind of closer.
Pomona's IE, correct?
Nah.
Pomona's not IE?
No,
I counted it as IE.
I counted it.
Pomona is the last county before LA, before IE.
But LA doesn't claim Pomona. So
I was about to say.
Nah, Pomona's just
I was going to say, I'm speaking for, you know, LA hip hop, President LA hip hop. We are letting you guys have Pomona. That's all you guys. You guys can have that.
We don't mind. You know what? I mean, I know a lot of fabulous artists in Pomona, and you know what I'm saying. You know, so we deal with Pomona.
Shout out to Pomona, man.
Shout out to Pomona.
Yeah, right. We'll
Pomona's pimp scene pretty heavy too, man. They be pimping out there.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah. On Hort Street. Remember that time, NIMFO? We had breakfast burritos like 11 a.m. and there was prostitutes walking down the street on Hort Street.
They working, bro. It's heavy. Right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's crazy.
And I'm sure that's what they don't want to be known for, correct?
It doesn't matter. That's what they are.
Gotta make it money.
My nigga, what are they doing there then? You know what I mean?
You're involved in the battle rap scene in the IE too,
right?
Correct?
Yeah, I'm setting up a battle rap scene. It's a battle rap, and then we're trying to network. Like I said, we're trying to unify all IE artists. So we have some people that don't battle rap. We're gonna showcase them doing their thing. But mostly I got some battle rappers out there that are ready to do their thing. It's more of a competition, not like battle rap style like you see, going whatever. We have, a kind of a tier. It's kind of a playoff thing, and then the person wins everything, But
it's not battling. It's not me going at you.
No,
it is.
Yeah, it's you going whatever. Everything flows, everything goes, and then the top battler goes to the next round. It's like a kind of a tournament style. Yeah, tournament style. And then basically what we're gonna do is we're doing it. Trying to think of the word we're gonna do the progressive pot. So anything we take in over time, whatever, we're gonna pay.
It's gonna roll over. It's like the lotto. If nobody hits it, goes on the next one.
Rolls over. No, whoever wins at the end, that's who gets the pot at the end of whatever. At the end of the contest. At the end of every contest, yeah. So it's a rollover pot. Whatever we sell, they're gonna get that. So kind of a competition style.
Have you ever considered stepping into the battle rap arena?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, before I start, a long time ago, before I started like really taking rap like serious to write down fucking songs and make, to create songs basically. I used to rap my ass off all the time. I used to go to Elements back in the day, Club GABA on Melrose and I think like Normandy and shit. And yeah, there's been a few times where, I hopped on stage, to do the battle thing, and it's cool, it's just not for me.
You see the exposure that battle rappers are getting now.
And battle rap has changed and came such a long way from what it was then. Back then, you know what I'm saying? You sign your name on the sheet. You didn't know who you were gonna battle. You get on the. I got my ass beat plenty of times. No lie. I got beat by Dotted Line. I got beat by Contagious. I got beat by all these old school, otherwise old school battleheads. You know what I'm saying? They came out of Elements and just, it was fun. But nowadays, it's totally different. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas study the artist. Yeah. Niggas really, really, like,
know something about them.
Peep their whole resume so they can chew them apart on certain, you know what I mean? They look for certain situations in their life that have occurred so they can use it. It's just like, yo, I don't even have that much time to be interacting with my kids because I'm so busy. How the fuck am I going to devote 30 days to search this nigga up and get out of here, bruh.
Have you ever considered jumping in the battle rap arena?
I used to text battle. What
is a text battle?
Back in the days of like hip hop forums, they have it where they put you against somebody and you guys write like a 16 or 30, you can go 32 bars, just diss another person. And it's over the internet. You feel me?
And you never considered jumping in the battle rap ring?
I don't know. I feel like I'm too nice, low key. You feel me? I don't want.
You're too nice, like you're too good, or you're too nice of a person?
Yeah, both.
A little bit of both. There you go. I like that answer. So he was just talking about how much it evolved. You prefer it back when, hey, you didn't know who you were going to battle. Right. You come up, you sign up, and then, hey, we jump in, or do you prefer it how it is now? Not over beat. We let you know your opponent 6 months in advance. Right. You study everything about the man or the woman. Which one do you prefer?
I'm more of a come in and let's see who rocks the best, or whatever on the top. I don't want
spontaneous.
Yeah, spontaneous. Yeah. Like when we want to sign out, I kind of dig the beat too. I know everybody likes the acapella, and that's cool. But sometimes seeing somebody rock a beat is kind of, when you're battling, you know what I mean? You see them rocking the beat and they're on point and they're dropping these, that sometimes is a little bit better than I know the acapella has the more zing or whatever, especially with the crowd.
Have you heard a lot of people try to rock over beat or try to battle on beat?
You know what,
that
though?
Good? It sounds pretty awful.
Yeah, sometimes
it's pretty awful.
Yeah, it's true. But you got to get, that's true. You need actual.
I don't mean to cut y'all off, but you know what though? What I've noticed is the acapella battle allows the battle rapper to pick up where he left off.
True.
And back in the day, it was one straight shot, bro. You fuck up, you out, nigga. Right. I don't give a fuck. You mean they give you 30 seconds or a minute? You fuck up in the 20th second, you're out, B.
Right.
Next round.
Yeah.
But it's a lot more polished now.
Yeah.
So not on beat. It's a lot more polished. I have 6 months.
Yeah. That's why it's evolved.
And then you can still rebuttal. If you rebuttal, hey, more points to you. Things of that
and
nature.
You know what I've also noticed is artists learn how to fumble and come back without acting, without even letting niggas know. Like they be like, look, I said, and it's like, nigga, you just fucked that up, so you're just gonna rewind it right quick. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
So you're a pretty good rapper. I would consider you a pretty good rapper.
Thank you, sir.
You wouldn't want to jump in the ring and try to get that type of exposure?
Nah.
It's not for you. I respect that, man. Going to another subject. Both of you guys competed in the New York to Cali or LA to Cali competition Sunday at Los Globos, round number 1. How do you feel it went?
I think it went great. I think my performance went well. The crowd was dope, even though the people who didn't come for me cheered. So that's always a great feeling, It
has to be an amazing feeling, right? It's like you win some people over.
She went on first.
And you went on first, too. So you went on first. The move wasn't even as supposed to.
I was waiting for that.
I just want to say this. Hosting for Young BACA Productions, I see a lot of artists come and go. I see a lot of artists come back. I peep the performances. I listen to the songs. I listen to the versatility. I listen to all of that, bro. And you got all of that. You got the confidence. You got the swag. You got the stage presence. You interact. You're on point. Versatility is there.
Good looking out.
She has a good. She has a good opportunity to win.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. There's a lot of. There's a lot of. There's a. I mean, there's
a lot of people that don't have those traits.
Well, I mean, it's not.
Let's talk about it. That's what we're here for.
There's a lot of people that need to polish up. I don't want to exclude them because, for me to exclude a person from their dreams is horrible when I'm trying to pursue the same type of shit.
At what point should you tell that person after you've seen them perform on stage numerous amount of times, maybe this isn't for you? Or is that not your place?
Nah, that's not my place, bro. But I mean, at the same time, like when that person keeps coming through with the fucking phone to plug in, and I told him last week, like, yo, B, this phone plug in, trying to find the auxiliary is really setting back the show. I mean, if you can come through with a USB on the next one, you know what I'm saying? That'll be great. And then the following week, this nigga comes back and he's like, yo, I got all my shit, B, all on the email right here. I'm gonna plug in. Like, nah, come on, bro. I just fucking asked you. Now I gotta go get the sound man again when everything is running smoothly and everybody comes through with that fucking USB. We're in 2017.
Is there a difference between plugging your phone in and plugging your laptop in? Same thing, right?
Well, no, because if you're plugging your laptop in and you have a DJ to spin for you or to, you know what I'm saying?
That makes sense. What I'm talking about is the guy that brings up his laptop, puts it on a bar stool, he's going to play his song, turn around, and look at the crowd and rap.
Same shit. It's same guy. Same category.
So, you know who just did that? Forward did that. He had this guy controlling it, but they just plugged the laptop up, and that was in front of
Forward did that?
Yeah, it was in front of a lot of people, 800 people.
That's terrible for him because he should have had a DJ.
Well, he had a DJ that was controlling his MP3s, but all he was doing was playing for him.
As long as nobody notices.
His DJ's not a real DJ. That's the difference. His
DJ
no, but in 2017, what is a real DJ? Whitney Spit, not Whitney Spit. Billis Hilton is getting a lot of money to come up here and play.
I like Fora. I like Fora.
I love Fora's music.
I like Fora. I've done a lot of shows with Fora. He's a cool little nigga, bro. Every now and then I see him.
You can't say little nigga. Whenever you put little in front of it, it's a diss.
No, like, he's not.
If a guy walks up to you, hasn't seen you for a minute.
Nah, because I used to tell him that.
What's up, son? How you doing?
I used to always tell him that. Like, you're a cool little nigga.
They say, hey, you still doing your little music
Fora,
thing.
don't listen to this nigga.
You would get upset.
Fora, don't listen to this nigga. If you're listening, don't listen to this nigga.
I'm not trying to say you're trying to diss him.
Anyhow.
But I don't like when people categorize stuff as little.
All right, little nigga.
People come to me and say, hey, you still doing your little music thing? I get upset. I'm like,
I totally get that. I totally get that. No, but what I'm saying is,
I hear what you're saying. That was just a reason for me to interrupt my thing.
He's a youngin'. He's a youngin', bro. He's a youngin'. Cool little nigga. I've done countless shows with the kid. This kid has evolved. This nigga got billboards now off the freeways. He's doing his thing. Much power and respect to him. Like I wish him nothing but the best, bro. If I didn't, I'd be a hater. You know what I'm saying? But
he's still a little nigga.
But as far as he has come, you know what I'm saying? He should have a DJ already to do that.
That's one example. I know a lot of artists that perform in front of 300, 400, 500 people.
Maybe his DJ was sick. Give him the benefit of the doubt.
He had a DJ that was playing his
Why'd
music
you bring that up?
Because I'm just saying there's
You're being mean. You're trying to take a blow, huh?
No. Listen, there's a lot of, what I'm trying to say is a lot of people that do that. They play the music off the laptop, but they perform in front of 400, 500 people.
Well, you know what? I've seen artists come from New York, artists that I grew up listening to. I'm trying to remember the name. I want to say Master Ace, but I might be wrong. It might have been somebody else. Dude came. I don't know if it was fresh out from the airport, but dude came. Didn't have his DJ with him because his DJ caught a later flight or his flight got delayed or something. It did exactly what you were saying. Plugged in his laptop and rocked the fuck out of that shit.
I don't want to say any names, but there was a veteran. New York MC that showed up to the show and said, hey, I don't have a DJ. Can you guys find somebody to play my music for me? What do you feel about that situation? Now, this is a man that's been in the game for 20 plus years.
Shoot, if I was there, I'd be like, oh,
his DJ might be on parole, though.
No. Showed up, said, hey, I don't have a DJ. I need somebody to play my music. Can you do that for me? Now, you're performing in front of 600 people. You're trusting that guy a lot to be able to know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying?
Who did that? Who did that?
I don't want to say his name. I'll tell you off air. I don't want to say his name.
Yeah, if he's getting paid,
just because of the situation.
He should come with a button.
Who was the DJ?
There was no DJ. That's what I'm saying. There was no DJ.
So he asked anybody to DJ for him.
He came up to me and because I was running the show and he said, "Hey, I need somebody to play my music for me." So I said, "I don't want to do it, but I'll find somebody to do it for you." But if you're in front of 500 people,
you should have called me.
And then
I would have went over there real quick.
But again, this is 5 minutes before the man was getting on stage.
That's terrible.
So he's
a veteran, huh?
Yeah, he's a veteran.
KRS-One?
No, it's not KRS-One.
We
don't work with KRS-One on this side.
Oh, that's tight.
We do not work with KRS One.
Good. Because
some of the things that man has said has excluded him from the roster.
Yeah, that nigga's. You know, I've had a lot of respect for KRS from back in the day, and I think that shit is out the window. Once I heard about Africa Bambaataa and all the accusations, and then he just turned the cheek like, yo, I don't know. But he has done so much for hip hop. No, my nigga. He has done a lot to kids, bro. Like, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
He was saying because he's done so much for hip-hop, he gets a pass to do those type of things. But I'm saying this is what he said, and that's a no. But let's
see if that pass works for him in jail, B. Go to Rikers.
I hear what you're saying. I'm just saying this is what the man said.
Who is KRS One?
Do you how should I word this? Do you exclude your favorite rapper, your favorite MC, your favorite singer's personal life from the music?
Not at all.
Not at all? You like R. Kelly?
I stopped listening to Chris Brown because every time I listen to him, I think of how he was hitting on
Rihanna. You are one of the 0.1% of people that stopped listening because of what happened.
That's okay.
But I'm saying we should expect more from our community, right?
Yeah, you have to be held accountable. You know, you don't get a pass because you got fame. Like,
Thank you.
You have to follow the law just like we do. So
let the record show. If that was me and that was any other random woman, I'd be in jail still. I'd be in jail for life.
Yeah, exactly.
But because the man could dance. In America, if you could dance, you could get away with anything.
And you got money and you got connections, and that's.
Do you exclude your favorite? Or do you exclude a rapper, singer, whatever it is, personal life from the music?
Yeah, I stopped listening. Like when the R. Kelly joint came out, I took all the tapes and tossed them. You know what I'm saying?
R. Kelly makes good music, man.
It don't matter. You know
when did you do it recently?
I don't know about the R. Kelly thing.
Did you do it recently? Or did you do it
ASAP when the first happened? I mean, I can't be riding around.
I'm saying, so you did it when the video came out of him.
Way back. I'm done listening to it.
I don't want to say pissing on women,
but
he pissing
on
women.
I
was trying to think about the correct phrase.
I never heard but Best of Both Worlds. I never heard any of them. You know what I'm saying? None of them.
Best of Both Worlds.
That's a
good
choice.
I've
never heard
good choice of Best of Both Worlds.
I've never heard any songs on the Best of Both Worlds. I was done with it. I was like, I mean, because the way he's singing, and then you see what's back. Like, yo, I'm like, are you singing to these young?
That nigga's a real pervert in life.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Back to Aaliyah.
I mean, come on. Come on.
Hold on. You said you didn't stop listening to R. Kelly.
I mean,
so R. Kelly.
Look.
So Chris Brown gets X, but R. Kelly, that's R. Kelly.
Because I've seen more facts.
I've
seen more facts in the Chris Brown case, so I can say I know that this.
You are the exact Dave Chappelle's kid right now. He says, "Bro, did he have 2 sets of IDs?" Blah blah. Go ahead.
Bro, my nigga had an album called 12 Play.
Right.
What the fuck, nigga? Come on.
That's
4 times 3, nigga.
But he did marry a 15-year-old Aaliyah.
That's true.
But it's okay because it's Aaliyah?
Well, so did
I have that crush on.
Hold on. What's his name? What's his name? I'm trying to think of the white guy. What's his name? Great Balls of Fire.
Was that Johnny Cash?
No. It's not Johnny Cash. It's not Johnny Cash.
I'm taking it way back.
Huh? Jerry Lewis, bro. He married his 16-year-old niece.
Which is strange. Which is weird.
Super weird.
Niggas do that.
But my point is,
Woody Allen. He married the Asian girl that he adopted.
And that's why he's out of this country right now, because he's wanted.
So why do hip hop artists get a pass?
They don't get a pass, right?
Not all of them.
Not all of them, yeah.
But I got a question for you. Why does R. Kelly get a pass but not Chris Brown?
Because she like his music,
but you just
because
said,
she was bumping and grinding.
I wasn't thinking about he did marry Aaliyah. You feel me?
So you should never listen to it again, right? If that's what we're saying.
But she married him to get on.
Another thing is, if I guarantee you, whoever your favorite MC, your favorite rapper, your favorite singer is, if you dig far enough in the past, you're gonna have some
nobody's
crazy
perfect.
stuff.
Right. Nobody's perfect.
Before
LL Cool J fools around with transvestites.
I'm no one to judge whatever he's into.
One.
How about DJ Mr. C? DJ Mr. C, he used to be at Hot 97. He DJ'd for fucking
But you can't compare fooling around with transvestites to pissing on a 16-year-old girl. You know what I'm saying? However he chooses to live his life, that's how he lives his life.
But it's still a form of some type of perversion that you got. Something in your, you know what I mean? Like something that you're into, some dark, disgusting shit, bro.
So what I'm saying is
that's different though. One isn't against the law and one is. You get what I'm saying?
Picking up prostitutes.
You didn't say prostitutes.
No, he picked up a prostitute. Mr. C picked up a prostitute.
Mr. C, he said he was messing with.
Mr. C picked up a transvestite prostitute. LL has picked up transvestite prostitutes. They all got in head.
His own.
You know what I'm saying?
And they don't talk about it because they're gonna be judged.
Because they got money.
Do you feel like you have a good chance to win this Cali to New York competition, sir?
I feel like let the cards fall where they fall. Basically, what I enjoyed about it was the crowd and getting to rock in front of the crowd. So, I mean, we get to go to New York. It'd be super dope because New York is dope. I love New York. I love performing in New York. We get a lot of good love out there when we go. But if we don't get to go, it's not. I mean, I've been in New York too, so I mean, I wouldn't necessarily. I do want to go. Don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't necessarily be hating on another artist because they got to go to New York and rock with people as well. I mean, I want to see my people jam young again and rock with people out there. But I mean, for me, the energy in the crowd was so ill that was the top for me. It didn't matter if we made it to the next week. I even hit my cousin up like, yo, we probably watched it. You know what I'm saying? But I told him that was a dope performance because the crowd was so ill and. For me, the experience of watching the crowd rock and when watching the girls dance to the songs and watching the people over there bob their head or whatever, that's enough for me. And we get to go to New York and see people do that too. That's cool. But the fact that I got to see everybody rock with us, just the 2 songs we put on, everybody was rocking with. I dug that. I'm like, I'm cool with that. That was good. And we get to do it again. Hopefully, we can bring people this time. But hopefully, the crowd is that energy again, where I get to. I just want to feel the energy. When I'm MC, I just want to feel energy from the people mostly. I mean, and we get to do some extra stuff on it. I'm cool with that.
Is that your main thing when it comes to MCing? Get on stage, feeling the energy from the people.
That's it, man. I honestly, I stopped rhyming for 10 years. I gave it up. I went corporate life and worked at a bank. You know what I'm saying? But I was miserable. I didn't have any windows. I was sitting there and I was miserable. So when I got back and my pen was crazy hot because I hadn't written in so long, just to feel the energy. And not the beginning, because actually in the beginning I was really like rusty or whatever. But now that we kind of refined a little bit, I know my cousin's gonna drop out. I know whatever. It just feels good when people, just energy from good, positive energy from people feels good anyway. You know what I'm saying? But when they're rocking to something that you created and you sat there and wrote and you try to get complex with your words, style and you practice. I go in the lab and I'll just go until I feel it's right and stuff. To see them rock to it, it's like, man, that's experience enough for me.
So you MC, you're in a group with your cousin, correct?
Yeah.
Explain to me the struggles of having 2 guys in one. You're responsible for another man. That man's responsible for you. You could come correct, but if he doesn't come correct, or if you're having an off day and he's having a great, you know what I'm saying? Explain to me those struggles.
So we originally I went and snatched my cousin up. He was out there wilding out in Los Angeles, super wilding or whatever. My aunt was like,
"What does that mean?"
My cousin was just he's just doing his thing. Let's put it there. I ain't gonna put his whatever out there, but he was getting into doing his business, whatever. So my aunt was like, "Yo, come grab your cousin, show him some positive stuff." I've always been business minded. Like I watch stock market and stuff. So I would grab him and be like, yo, come, let's do whatever, and let's rhyme whatever. Now, like, my cousin's so on point, like, I can tell him to do the stupidest things, like, yo, let's do this, this, and this, and he just shows up, like, all right, whatever. I mean, I think it's crazy cool to have somebody get the vision on it, but sometimes schedules and things like that, but we're pretty much on point. Like, at this point in the time, we took the break, we came back, but like at this point it's like, yo man, let's get it in. And we kind of not doing it for record sales. We kind of doing it for, I'm leaving legacy. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna get on with people listening to my music, but I do know that stream is only 2% saturation rate. So I know in due time I might be dead or something 50 years from now, but when it really gets on, at least I'm leaving something, that's gonna be just rotating whatever, and it's just in the people life.
I respect that, man. Slum, you somebody that used to be in a group, a hip hop group, the campaign, correct? You give me the evil eye already, man. I can't even ask you no questions on my show. Is it off? You turned it off?
He broke it.
Yeah, there you go. But there you go. You can make sure the green light's on, sir.
Check. Yeah, we good. Yeah, we good.
Yeah, you got plenty of battery.
Okay, so say that again.
So you somebody that used to be in a hip hop group, the campaign.
Yes, sir.
Explain to me the struggles being in a group like that, especially a group that large.
I'm not there no more.
That's what I'm saying. The struggles. There had to be some struggles though if you're not there anymore.
There was a lot of struggles there,
well, let's talk about it. If we'll just give one answers, the podcast doesn't do good.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I hope you're always honest with me, Slum.
I'm always honest with you.
That's what I'm saying.
BACA,
so
nigga.
You don't have to say I'm going to be honest.
I got no reason to lie to you, nigga. You ain't the police.
You don't have to say I'm going to be honest. I assume you're going to be honest.
Look, I am not there no more. I am still here. I don't know where they are. I wish them well, but we were not compatible. My work ethic was through the roof, and these niggas just wanted to lay back and chill and wait for shit to write out.
Yeah, use my mic, man.
So I couldn't hang tight, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was with the campaign. Much respect to them once again, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep it real. If it was not for them, I wouldn't be here where I am today, you know what I'm saying? They gave me opportunity. They opened the door for me. I just took opportunity and ran with that motherfucker, bro. And I'm still here. Again, I don't know where they are. You know what I'm saying? Much respect, much power to them, much everything to them. Success, everything. You know what I'm saying?
But you said something that resonated with me. You're here, and a lot of them aren't. Let's be honest about it.
It is.
And
it is what it is.
Just your work ethics.
My work ethic, bro. Because you know why? Because this is what I'm set out to do. This is what I'm set out to do, bro. I've been working on music since. I've been rapping my ass off, nigga, on the block with my niggas while they was shooting up people driving by, you know, all of that extra shit. I was rapping on the corners. Niggas was hating on me like, yo, you don't even live in New York. Why you dressed like that? Rocking
They were saying
Timbs.
your little clothes, right?
Yeah. A bunch of bull. So anyhow, just coming up, you know what I mean? Yada, yada, yada. I started taking it serious once my brother passed. My brother passed away. I started writing songs and really going in, recording shit. But there was a lot of times where I did not have studio access. I didn't have money and none of that. So I just fucking... I started performing so I can create a buzz. Because I had songs and I had beats. I just couldn't record them. I didn't have money. I didn't have none of that. So I performed the songs. When I started performing songs, niggas was like, man, you're dope, bro. Da, 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 da. I got studio. I got this. I was like, nice. Now I'm going to link with you and we're going to record all these songs I just performed. So that worked out. And then that's when I got in contact with the campaign. Homie reached out to me. Yo, da, 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 da. We got a group. Dudes from East LA, dudes from the Northeast, dudes from here. You're from Echo Park. I think if we get together, we could form something like Voltron. Let's do this. I was like, yo, let's do it, bro. For a minute, underground LA hip hop blogs were calling us the Mexican Wu-Tang Clan, bro. 5, 6.
Which had to be cool, right?
It was fucking dope. Yeah. We had a crazy buzz. Promoters were trying to reach out to us from out of the country, bro, South America, Mexico, to you know what I mean, to get on. But a lot of people's schedules conflicted. A lot of you know what I'm saying. Just and I was always willing. Like me, I had 2 kids. I still have 2 kids. A lot of these niggas didn't have no kids. A lot of these niggas didn't have kids. A few of them niggas like had 1 or 2. I think I was the only one willing to be like, you know what, fuck it, bro. Like let's just go, nigga. Like I mean, my kids are gonna be here when I get back. You know what I'm saying? Because I truly believe that. Like I'm going for a purpose. I'm coming back. I'm not. Nothing's gonna happen to me. So I'm like, yo, let's do it. But everybody was just like, nah. Then we started getting, you know what I mean? We got access to shows, this, that. Bro, for a long time, I was on bills. The campaign, performing here. Every time that show popped up, I was the only one there. Or it was just me and 1 other artist. And there was 6 members in the group. So I started being like, you know what? I can't book these shows and tell them book us. And then none of us show up. So I'm just going to start booking Slum the Resident. And if y'all pop up, then it's a surprise for them. Oh shit! Now the whole campaign is here. Yada yada yada. But I'm not gonna give them a fucking. I'm not gonna give them something. I'm not gonna promise them. I'm not gonna promise something that I can't fulfill. How am I gonna?
You will look stupid too, right? And you'll say, "Yo,
that's
BACA,
what
I say,
bro,
Slum, I want to book the campaign."
And that's what started happening. I was going to shows and, yo, what happened to the campaign? How come they're not here? Bro, how the fuck can I have an excuse for 5 grown ass men?
Right. I think sometimes
when I just started like, yo, you know what? I can't do this no more. So I started booking shows and putting my own name on the bill. And I tell them, yo, I got a show. If y'all want to slide through, let's slide through. We can do a group set, even though I'm on the bill. We'll do a group set. And they're like, nah, you're on the bill, bro. Like, it's your show. It's like kind of like, you know, like, nah, well, you go ahead and do it. I was like, man, like, bro, like, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, it doesn't matter. I booked the show, but if y'all want to rock, let's get it, and we'll kill that shit. Nah. Well, your name's already on it. Go ahead and do it. All right, cool, man. I'll do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not a problem. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, after all of that, and after it's just, I started realizing, like, yo, man, I just need to do me.
Yeah, I think sometimes networking, when you would network with other artists, like we network a bunch of artists, and I've sent, like, I have a song that I could call Armageddon. I sent out to probably like 30 MCs. Nobody's like, yeah, I'm on it, you know what I'm saying? But they don't flip it back, or and I get it, people doing their own, you know, project, they got their own grind, they're doing their own thing, but like we always try to network with as many people or try to cross, you know, collab and things like that. I love just like making music, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, so I want to get a verse from somebody just to get a verse, but like I said, sometimes, like I said, I didn't know what he's saying, like that hustle from other people, sometimes that hustle's not there, man. They like, yo, I got a hot song, I'm gonna throw it on SoundCloud. done, you know. And it's kind of sometimes there's more work. This is music business. There's music and there's music business, so you kind of gotta, you know, make sure you're doing your business right.
What are your feelings when it comes to collaborating with people? That's your answer?
Yeah, it depends on the artist, because I feel like at this point, I'll have a certain amount of people who hit me for a collab, right? Some of those people I may know and have a history with, so I'll be like, yeah, I'll hop on those, you know what I'm saying? Some of these people I don't know, so it's like, all right, you know, but then I listen to the song, I'm like, okay, I like that song, so I might do it, you know, I might ask for a little donation for my time, and then some is, if I don't like the song, you know.
And rock a song you don't like.
What do you tell those people?
What, that if I don't like
Young
the song?
BACA sent you a song, you're not feeling it at all, you've never met Young BACA, he lives in Idaho, what do you tell me?
Honestly, most likely, I'm gonna do a song. I'm gonna put my energy onto the song and try and at least, you know, lift the value of it.
You just say you don't like the song.
That I'm gonna try and make it where the song is good. You know what I'm saying? If I don't like the song, I'm gonna try and add to it.
You can't rescue everybody. You can't rescue
everybody. Fuck that. I don't do it.
What are your opinions on collaborations?
You know, if they're making an investment,
I don't collab with a lot of people.
But what's an investment? Going inside of your closet and recording on a microphone, throwing on SoundCloud?
That's true. That's true. It depends on what they're going to do with it. Yeah, but you know, you want to make it good enough so they could do something more with it. At least have a chance to.
You can't rescue everybody. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Especially it's only 24 hours in a day.
That's
it's
true.
Tough, man. It's
I know.
crazy.
Yeah, you have to put value to your time. That's why sometimes it's like, you know.
Tell them, Slum.
So what do you tell those people? What do you tell those people?
They have to put some value to my time.
So if I have a song that sucks, and I say, hey, I'm going to pay you, you'll do it.
Most likely, depends on the number.
I respect that. Yeah, get the money. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm
some kid that lives in Idaho. I'm going to record my first song. I go on Google. I look up LA hip hop, and some resident pops up. I'm going to send you some money, but the song is awful.
$150 a verse.
So no matter what the song sounds like,
$150 a verse.
It depends on the music.
What if he's saying? What if it's a pro-Trump song?
And
what if is it still $150 a verse?
If it's a pro-Trump song, I probably won't do it. You know what I'm saying?
So where's the line? Where's the line where you say money's not worth me doing this song?
The line is when I draw it. Just depends.
Right.
It just depends. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have hit me up. Like, bro, I've gotten hit up to perform at Radiotron. Do y'all know what Radiotron is? If y'all don't know what Radiotron is, man, look that shit up. Radiotron was like this old school LA hip hop event back in the days. Ice-T used to okay, when Ice-T was rocking fucking leather and shit like Grandmaster Flash, Radiotron was popping back then, but it faded away. So every now and then they try to bring this like annual Radiotron anniversary thing. They had one in MacArthur Park like 2 years ago, and they hit me up to perform. I didn't even do it. As much as I wanted to, I didn't do it because it was an all ages event, and my music is not suitable for kids, bro. As much as I would have loved to do that, I didn't do it because how the fuck am I gonna look rapping about cocaine and crack and whipping this and that and all of this extra shit and in the kitchen and whipping in the dishes and come on, bro. And then there's like 7-8-year-olds and all that. Like it's not.
It has to be awkward when you make eye contact with somebody.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't do it. That's why I wouldn't do it because that's not who I'm rapping for. I'm not rapping for these little kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? So. I feel that. I know when and where to draw the line on certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been asked to perform for a school, and I turned it down. I was like, nah, I can't do it. They're like, why? You know, you're a rap. I was like, bro, my content is my content is not suitable for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like. It is what it is.
Who hit you up to rock for a school that doesn't do any research on what's going on, right?
It was You don't
gotta say anybody.
No. It was some chick. She did like after school program things. Like she was a part of like a LA's Best program or something. And then they were gonna. Yeah, so I was like, no, I cannot do that.
What's your opinion on all ages shows?
I've performed at schools. I work at a school district.
I'm not talking about school. School's a little bit different. What do you feel about all ages show when you go to a show and there's like 12-year-old kids there?
Okay. I mean, I did an all ages show. It was a book drive. They had the high school kids running the show.
I'm talking about you go to a show and there's 12-year-old kids there. You feel awkward, don't you?
No.
I feel awkward.
No, I mean because my music, I try not to do too much.
I don't want to. I don't want to have a drink in my hand, chilling while there's a 12-year-old next to me.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. That's why I stopped doing shows with Fora.
I was going to ask you that. You did some all ages shows before,
bro.
Right?
I did a ton of shows with Fora. I did a ton of shows with that kid, bro. I try to do shows with every fucking scene. You know, there's the IE scene, there's the LA scene, there's the little West Covina scene. You know what I'm saying? You got
the little situation, but gets you in trouble, right?
Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because West Covina, it's like in the middle of LA and IE. So all the West Covina heads, they either flock there or flock here. You know what I'm saying? There's not really. There's what's his name? Mad Boy. Shout out to Mad Boy. Homie's trying to create a El Monte hip hop scene. El Monte is not too far from here, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I see it. You know, it's SGV. You know, San Gabriel Valley is trying to. You know, but like performing them all ages shows, bro. Like, yeah, you can't. After a while, it's like I'm saying, I did that. I did you know. I did all of these shows and all these scenes so that I could get my name known. I did that with Fora and his little crowd for a while, and then I figured, okay, my work's done here. They know who I am. They know my name. I don't need to be doing this anymore, bro.
I feel like you miss out on opportunity though if you don't do it. You know, like festivals are all ages festivals. People bringing a family. You have to. I feel like you need to have something where you can perform in front of all these.
But it depends.
So let me ask you a question. We have a strict like everyone says, oh, all your shows we're not doing any all ages shows at all.
I don't blame you.
But am I missing out on that?
Not necessarily. If you do a certain type of thing, then that's your thing. But there's probably people who throw all ages shows all the time, and they know how to reach the people. You feel me?
What is your opinion on all ages shows?
All ages, like we got.
Somebody like you, 55 up there rapping with kids.
As we up there, we got positive records though. We got gritty street records, and we got real positive whatever. So
I'm a positive guy, but I still don't want to be hanging out with 12-year-old kids.
Yeah, I'm not. But like she said, I mean, just give me a crowd with good energy. I mean, like if there's 12-year-old kids out there, I got the A to Z talking about making music with everybody. I got this positive. You know, I got like mad positive. Our whole first album was mad positive. You know what I mean? So we'll just pull some mad positive, uplifting stuff.
But, I mean, kids like hip hop music too. You feel me?
Like, no. I'm saying me.
Yeah,
I don't know any artist. Me personally, that's what I'm not into.
Like I have a song. It has a dance with it, and when I do it, and there's kids around, they want to do it too.
Yo, there's a lot of kids.
And all the kids
show us the dance.
That's it.
There's a lot of
kids. I was waiting for that all the way on Saturday. I was waiting like
and the kids do it too, and they love it. You know what I'm saying? So it's including them in the hip hop culture because they like rap.
But you know what though?
Hip hop. They want to be at the hip hop show.
But you know what though? Because my daughter is 10 years old. She's about to be in the 5th grade, and her friends, her little classmates, they be fucking singing, or I shouldn't say singing, but they be reciting 21 Savage and Migos and shit.
They're exposed to it.
Yes, okay, because that's what's out right now. And back in the day, you know, we were what was popping, what was generating, fucking you know what I'm saying, like Eminem. No, yeah, okay, well that's us. But I'm saying like 2000s. But I'm saying
that's not me.
But I'm saying like 2000s. But I'm saying like 2000s. You ain't nigga, get out of here. But I'm saying like 2000s. You know, 2000s it was like what Eminem, you know, Cash Money, yada yada. A little diverse shit. But you know, times have changed. So now that's what they're listening to. And a lot of them niggas and a lot of 21 Savage ain't rapping for the kids. Migos ain't rapping for the kids.
And neither were these groups way back when.
That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be like that every time.
That's what I'm saying.
Hip-hop evolves.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Really.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm not rapping for the kids, bro. If they catch on to it, they catch on to it. I have no control over that. It's whoever's allowing them to listen to that. But if I can not rap to them so that they be like, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean, bro.
One of the main things is you need to know your audience, right?
Right.
That's
you
why.
You need to know your audience. You need to know what opportunities to say yes or no to.
I know where my audience is, and I've said this plenty of times.
That's a lot of these things. A lot of people, they make one song that sounds like this, they make a song that sounds like this, they make a song that sounds like that, and they can't really find an audience.
Right,
you know?
right.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Because I think you broaden your audience when you have different songs that can reach each audience.
Yeah, I mean,
if you're gonna call me for a poetry show, I'm gonna pull some R&B songs out the book. If we turning up at a party show, I'm coming with.
But at what point do you stretch
bangers.
yourself too thin? And
Yeah,
you
but exactly. You know why?
I don't think
Because
it's stretching thin. If you stay in one lane, are you gonna drive in one lane? No, you're gonna switch lanes and go whichever is gonna take you.
Driving and making music ain't the same. Anybody could drive. Anybody could drive. Not anybody.
Everybody can't drive well.
Look at.
They probably stay in one lane. They run out of opportunities.
I have a better example
You
on
been to a
that.
buffet before? You've been to a buffet.
I can break it down. That's
How
what I'm
bad
saying.
is the food at buffets? It's bad.
It depends on the buffet.
No. Most
Depends on the buffet.
99% of buffets are disgusting because they make so much different foods instead of a Ruth's Chris that concentrates on making steaks. They make the best damn steaks.
It's funny you say that because this is what I was gonna break down. Okay, niggas fuck with you because you deliver a certain type of music. You know what I'm saying? It's the same way you go to like a deli or a taco truck because you fuck with that certain type of shit. Now, once they switch that up, you're like, nah, you know what? I'm cool, man. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. My time has come. Let me go somewhere else. I know a few artists, bro. I've been fucking with this trap shit for a minute. And I was fucking with this trap shit when all of these little LA niggas was still backpacking, bro. And they were talking shit to me. And I had this conversation with Dazzer last Friday night. I was like, bro, I was fucking with trap when you were hating on me, bro. Now your whole set is trap. My whole point is, if you continue to deliver a certain type of music, niggas is gonna fuck with you. But once you start straying a certain way because you feel like, oh, well, music is going this way, let me go this way. Okay, that's cool. That's cool to be versatile and to deliver something different every now and then. But you gotta continue to give the people what they want and accommodate them.
I don't think so.
Niggas fuck with Tommy's chili cheeseburgers because they got Tommy's chili cheeseburgers. Niggas fuck with King Taco because it's King. Yeah, but it's the same.
So you disagree, right?
Okay. Let me tell you something now. Okay, let me do this. Young Thug. He makes a certain type of music. Ain't nobody make that music. Young Thug gets fucked with because he makes that certain type of music. Yeah, Future gets fucked with because he makes that certain type of music. Hold up. West Side Gun and Conway, they just came out. I don't know if y'all heard of them. Niggas just got signed to Shady Records. A lot of hip-hop heads have been waiting for somebody like them because they feel that that's a breath of fresh air for hip-hop.
But if niggas Guns fuck Conway made a Nene song, you'd be like, what the fuck's
going on?
But
you know what, though? But you know what? And a lot of people be like, yeah, nah, but he rapped too slow and he did. No, bro. It's a certain type of music that he's delivering that niggas is fucking with it, bro.
So you disagree? You think?
I disagree. For example, like Kanye West, right? I feel like Kanye West tells the people what they should be liking instead of always doing what they want him to do.
But that's not what you said, though.
But that's only Kanye West. That's only Kanye West.
That's not only
Kanye West. 1%. What you said is, if this is this type of place, I'm gonna make this type of music.
Right.
You're not telling them this is what I'm gonna do. They're saying this is what it is, and that's what you adapt to. It's a difference. Don't you think that you have one chance to impress people?
Yeah, you
so
take that.
If I go to a show, I'm dropping my daughter off. I don't have a daughter for people watching, just because I don't want anyone to be like, yo, what the fuck, you got a daughter? You ain't telling nobody.
Oh,
if I drop her off at a school and you're there performing, I'm going to listen to your one song, and you might make a dance song. So now, anytime I associate you, I'm associate you with that dance song.
Yeah, until you see me again and I do something else.
I'm not going to give you a second chance, though, because hip-hop, I'm not going to give you a second chance.
I'm going to try and impress you with that dance song. I'm going to try and
impress you with this. You're not going to impress me with the dance song. There's no way that me and my daughter, again, fake daughter, we shouldn't be listening to the same type of music, though.
It depends. I mean, I'm still going to try and make you like it regardless of what your taste is. You know what I'm saying? So that way, you know, you got to switch it up.
It's so fickle and it's so... it comes so quick. Hey, this guy's a chance. This guy's a chance. This guy. If I book something, I watch him one time. That's it.
And then you make people like something that they might not have liked. You know what I'm saying? Like at the Cali to New York show, some people might have liked that, and then I was like, you know, I don't just like doing this type of music. I want to do that too.
I'm saying me, a grown man, if I see somebody doing the Nene song, I'm going to associate that's the type of artist you are, and I'm going to move on.
I understand.
You doing
and that's why they shouldn't only do Nene type of songs.
But if you're doing that, that's what you're doing.
Stanky leg.
The problem is that there's 2 billion rappers right now.
The laffy tap.
I can't give everybody 5th and 4th chances. You know what I'm saying?
So I agree that whatever you do has to be impressive, because you only got one shot.
Speaking of Cali to New York, we're gonna go to break. We're going to show you a recap video that my man right here made without me even asking him. It looks freaking amazing.
It's dope.
B-side form, we'll be back in a minute, baby. Good stuff. Awesome. Hey, so we got a 5-minute break. Okay.
Awesome, man. Cool. Good to see you again.
Energy out here, I'm fucking feeling that. And shout out to yourselves for giving that energy for yourselves for our artists up here, you know what I'm saying? I go by the name G13, this is my cousin Mike to bring him back check together with all the new legends. Check to see chaotic styles and apparel. Fuck with us. We do all kinds of shit in hip hop. Yo, 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 bro, put your hands up, up, yo, 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 up, let's get it. Now slap bitches, cause that bitch is so bleeding. Kicking on the street, still 3 a.m. I'm not prepared. This is that super girl, this one shit. Everybody else, I'm not oh God. Of course, we just always just run off the day. Push that shit in this straight, push it using straight home. Which one's the losing? Yeah, ain't nothing like this league game. So crazy. All the West Coast people live on hoes and get rolled up and swim. Keep on my sweat. Step outside, these bitch niggas on the trend. Grab my shit, get 100 young niggas on gangsta niggas. Hell, y'all really got a fucking sound like this.
Ain't really on the raw rap. I'm in the trap for my fucking goons. Fiends cooking crack on the fucking spoon. Yeah. You already know what the fuck it is, nigga. It's your boy Slum the Resident. Broadcasting live from the trap house. Cocaine on deck, nigga. I'm feeling like the streets are my only friend. I'm feeling like cocaine is my only hope. I'm feeling like I'll probably never fucking win. I'm feeling like fuck this music, I should stick to selling dope. I'm feeling like the streets are my only friend. I'm feeling like cocaine is my only hope. I'm feeling like I'll probably never fucking win. I'm feeling like fuck this music, I should stick to selling dope. 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 I'm feeling like fuck this music, I should stick to selling dope. 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 I'm like fuck this music, I should stick to selling dope. I'm caught up, the streets got me feeling like they are my only way out. Back and forth with the work, I make moves with my amigos, take trips to the south. I roll dolo from state to state just like that nigga. Science and belly, I-10 East, pedal to the motherfucking floor. Banging on that new Chapel Valley, I got work in the trunk. Pistol on my lap, rosary on the rear view, Bible on the dash. Music real loud, but my weed way louder. First you get the money, nigga, then you get the power. From one state to the next, nigga, I be grinding. Up in the motherfucking trap is where you find. Rather be up in the studio, banging out these tracks, but instead I'm in a bando with a pocket full of crap, nigga. I'm feeling like the streets are my only friend. I'm feeling like cocaine is my only hope. I'm feeling like I'll probably never fucking win. I'm feeling like fuck this music, I should stick to selling dope. I'm feeling like the streets are my only friend. I'm feeling like cocaine is my only hope. I'm feeling like I'll probably never fucking win. I'm feeling like fuck this music, I should stick to selling dope. 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 I'm feeling like fuck this music, I should stick to selling dope. 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 I'm feeling like fuck this music, I should stick to selling dope. I'm feeling like the streets are my only friend. I'm feeling like cocaine is my only hope. I'm feeling like I'll probably never fucking win. I'm feeling like fuck this music, I should stick to selling dope. I'm feeling like I'm wasting my fucking time. I can't even make up my fucking mind. Rather be at home writing down these rhymes, but I'm still out here in the trap on my fucking grind. I know I ain't living right, but this street life, it just won't let me go. I'm still in the hood and still beefing with niggas from way back before. I've tried looking for work and had no type of luck, that's why I stick to this dope. 260 for the quarter, 5 for the half. You're looking at 11 for the O. I'm on deck with the soft, on deck with the hard. Every morning I wake up and I thank God. Then I grab the strap, go and brush my teeth. Once I'm done with that, then the nigga count his cheese. Make a few calls, then I cook up some yay. Let that shit dry, smoke some weed while I wait. Once that shit dry, then I see what it weigh. Chop up that dope, then I'm on my way, nigga. I'm feeling like the streets are my only friend. I'm feeling like cocaine is my only hope. I'm feeling like I'll probably never fucking win. I'm feeling like fuck this music, I should stick to selling dope. I'm feeling like the streets are my only friend. I'm feeling like cocaine
selling dope. I just stick to selling dope. I just stick to selling dope. I'm feeling like focus music. I just stick to selling dope. I just stick to selling dope. I just stick to selling dope.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the B-Side Forum. Get together every Wednesday night. We discuss all things hip-hop, all things life, all things business, and we try to finish these bills before the show's over.
Beers.
We just played Selling Dope by Slum the Resident Man. Explain to us the meaning of that song.
It's on my balance beam. That's my balance beam. Selling Dope is my balance beam. It's like, I mean, if you see, a lot of my songs, if you're ignorant, and I'm sorry if you're ignorant, if you're ignorant, you're going to think I'm glorifying drugs and drug sales and all that shit. But if you really listen to my fucking album, like, I got a lot of messages in there, bro. And my shit is telling you to don't sell drugs, nigga. Like, dope money don't last forever, nigga. So why you think I'm doing music? If drug money lasts forever, I'd be kicking it. I wouldn't even be here. I'd be chilling at home. You know what I'm saying? Collecting paper off of crackheads and this and that and yada yada. That shit does not last, B. Let me tell you. That shit is not last. It's not cool. It's not good. It's not healthy for your environment. It's not healthy for your people. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing it to get by, do it temporarily. I'm saying I don't look down on you. I commend you. But at the same time, do it quick, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because, like...
Get it over with.
Don't get caught up. You know what I'm saying? You got a bright life future ahead of you and all of that. Like, that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make music and I'm trying to give that message back. Like, I got songs on there called Selling Dope. I got songs on there called Down on My Luck. I got songs on there called In the Kitchen. But everything is a fucking message. All I'm doing is trying to paint a bright enough picture for you to fucking see for your very own eyes through your mind and know that, like, damn, bro. Like, damn, that's crazy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it helped for me, so I'm hoping that it helps for other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, listening, like, rest in peace, Prodigy. I listened to Mobb Deep's album religiously during, like, high school. I went to high school, you know what I'm saying, freshman high school year, 94, 96. I just aged myself right quick, you know what I'm saying? But anyhow, yeah, I listened to Mobb Deep religiously throughout my high school years, and all of that shit helped me, bro. Temperatures rising, that shit helped me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trife Life, that shit helped me, bro. Give Up the Goods, that shit helped me, bro. Like, all of those songs helped me become who I am now.
Well, that's what music is supposed to do, right?
Yeah,
music's
bro.
Supposed to help you,
But that's if you're smart enough.
Well, I would think 95% of people listening to music aren't smart.
Yeah, they're not. They're not, bro. They're not.
Everybody's stupid.
And that's why I pray for them.
Stupid. I think people are stupid.
Yeah,
Oh, they are. They are. Niggas is real stupid. Niggas is stupid.
Yeah.
Women is stupid.
We all don't know
Kids are
everything.
stupid.
Men are stupid.
Niggas, bro.
Men are
Don't give me a
stupid.
fall that.
Wait a minute.
No, hold up. Hold up. People are stupid, bro. People are stupid. In this day and age, in the internet age, we lack, nigga, people lack common sense, bro. You know how many people... There's so many times where I'm in a mall or in a fucking department store, in a supermarket, or just in a fucking little CVS in general, and I'm standing in a certain way or in a certain place in line or something, and my daughter hits me. Daddy, watch out. This person's trying to get through. And I look and I'm like, that person has a mouth and a voice. That person can tell me if they want to get through. This is America. We should be able to address each other regardless of what shape, color, creed. It doesn't matter. We're humans. Acknowledge each other. I'm not moving until she says, excuse me. Bam, and I turn and I do my thing. I don't give a fuck, bro. Because you know
you don't
why?
think people are intimidated by you a little bit?
I don't care. That's ignorant, bro. I'm a human being.
Ignorant, but it's people ignorant. People are stupid. We just talked about it.
That's why. That's why. So
You can't teach everybody. You can't rescue
I don't teach everybody. But me voicing all of that allows the person to know, hey, this guy is educated and he's opposing no threat. There's no harm in this guy. He just allowed me to know that I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying?
But that's if they're smart enough to get that, though. That's
yeah,
bro.
bro.
That's
why, you know what I'm saying? Like, people do not say excuse me. People do not you know what I'm saying? They don't, you know, there's plenty of people that I walk past nowadays and they turn their head and they like avoid interaction, and it's like, bro, like we're all human, my nigga.
In the computer age, where everyone's on the phone, everyone's on the
Yeah,
computer,
but-
everyone's
yeah.
Facebook. It's hard for me to look you in the eyes.
That's
say,
why I
"Excuse
slap
me, man," or,
phones off of
"What's up?"
niggas'
Something
hands.
like that. When's the last time you slapped somebody's phone off their hand?
Like 2 days ago at a bar in Echo Park.
What bar was it?
Gold Room.
There you go. What was it? Hipster. That's right.
They just opened it back
Gold
up.
Room's full of hipsters. So I asked him what he does his music for. What do you do your music for?
I guess therapy, enjoyment, you know, because I want to do it. It gives me something to do. It keeps me busy.
So what's your ultimate goal in music?
I would like a Grammy. That's a big goal.
But again, Grammy people are stupid. They don't care about our music. They just, and if you know what, if
Grammy people get Grammys because the industry directs them in a certain direction to get that Grammy.
They just started to care about Grammys because they used to not. They not used to.
They didn't have an award for us.
They didn't have an award, and then they didn't know the award. The award was before the show. That's why Jay-Z boycotted the Grammys.
That's why ODB jumped on stage and killed that shit.
Yeah,
so you shouldn't look for validation. Listen, again, I'm a nobody. I don't know anything. But you shouldn't look for validation from people that don't give a damn about our culture, right?
I think there's certain people in the Grammy committees who do care about the culture, or else you wouldn't have artists like King.
Yeah, definitely.
Nominated for a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? That means somebody's looking at the independent artists coming up.
Hey, you're absolutely right. But those people cannot say anything because if they do, then that's their ass and their job.
But they have the Grammys.
No. I'm
they
saying
can give their recognition there.
No. I'm saying the people that work for the Grammys that know who should be winning, but they don't have any say so because they know that the rest of the organization is going to make the call regardless of what they think. Those people cannot voice like, hey, well, you know what though? I think so and so should take it because you're out of here, bro. Get your box.
Besides the Grammy, what else you want?
Independence. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to provide for myself with this music thing. You feel me? That's the ultimate goal. You know, I mean, I do it for fun, but at some point you have to.
What is providing for yourself?
Say financially, right?
I provide for myself financially with music, but I haven't reached my goal yet.
Right, exactly. It depends on the goal.
You still have highlights instead of blue moons up here, you know.
It depends on the goal you set for yourself.
So I'm asking, what's your goal? Fighting for yourself could be a studio apartment in a shitty city, eating dollar menu every day while you're still independent. You know?
Cheese in New York.
Shout out to the dollar menu. That saved my life a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Double your worth. You know.
What's your ultimate goal in music, man? A genie comes up to you, says, "Whatever you want, I'm gonna give you." What do you want?
What do I want? I want to just make quality music, quality entertainment. Like for me, like
there's a lot of people that make quality music that sleep on their mom's couch.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not me. I mean, that's not my goal. Is to create a quality. Like I said, I've already got a long vision, so. Even if I don't pop in my lifetime, like I said, music at a 2% saturation, it can live on after. Like music is eternity. I'm getting into making movies now. I'm getting into kind of like I just like being creative. Like I've been locked in a cubicle in a big bank for 10 years, you know, while they shovel, you know, just list of, you know, work to do or whatever. And I was miserable. So like, 3 years ago, you know, I said take the full.
Don't touch that, son.
3 years ago, I took the full leap. Like I'm not doing this no more. I'm jumping in. I'm doing whatever. And like I said, for me, it's I'm trying to build a multimedia company. I'm trying to build more. Like I said, you see the videos or whatever. Like I get hyped off of watching the LA.
All of that's great. But what do you want? A genie comes to you and says, "What do you want?"
What do I want? So specific answer. What I want is I want to run my own stream, which I have on stream. Come at chaoticstyles.com. Check it. I want to have my own TV network. We're developing up content because I honestly think that internet is the future for independent, like she said, independence or whatever. So if I can build up my content, be 24 hours a day, and right now the internet is. You see everybody migrating to the internet right now. You see everybody going there watching videos, whatever. So I want my chaoticstyles.com to be like, yo, have actual shows that come on at 8 o'clock on my station. I want people to actually have albums that drop on there, and that's what we do. We are literally putting as much content together as much possible. I mean, if you look at not trying to say Netflix, but if you look at Netflix or whatever, like streaming is ultimately the future. It's what it is, whatever. So
it's not the future. It is what it is. Yeah. More people watch Netflix than they watch Fox.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's on that. You know, I want to watch what I want to watch now. I don't want to sit here at 8 o'clock and be here and watch, you know, your Simpsons show right now. I want to be whatever. You want to be whatever. So, like I said, and with the Napster basically breaking music, Napster sat there and broke music down and made it available for everybody. It's like, yo, and the music's only at a 2-3% saturation to the people. Why not get in right now and get my 24 hours up, stream, get my music out, you know, make as many albums as I can for the next however long I got the creativity. Sometimes I write and sometimes whatever, but get as much creativity as I can right now. Network with, you know what I'm saying, as many artists as I can, and like I want to build a hip hop channel, hip hop, whatever. I think I'm actually built here to unify the underground. Like, honestly, think that's my purpose, to actually unify the underground, and get us like healthcare and get us stuff to look out. Like, I think that's my purpose. Like, honestly, think that I'm supposed to get all the people together. And I know everybody's got their own projects. I know everybody's doing their own thing. But like, for whatever reason, it's like, yo, you're here to like really unite. I mean, if all independent artists got together, decided like, yo, this is the one right here.
That's an easy thing to say, man. If all independent artists came together,
yeah, they're not going to do that.
If all of us started supporting black and brown business,
but I'm saying, but if you get, well, let's say if you get enough independent artists that rock somebody, like, yo, this is the dude that's next, and then he can bring somebody else on, or she can bring somebody else, like, yo, this is, you know, the people have the voice. You know what I'm saying? The people can say what we want. Like, I want
people have the voice if they speak together. Yeah, but if this guy's saying that, this guy's saying that, this guy's saying that, we don't have a voice.
Yeah, that's true. And now, granted, like I said, I know a lot of people are not unified in hip hop. Everybody's like,
I'm not unified.
Yeah, I get
I'm
that
not
too.
Unified at all.
But
we don't play well with others.
Yeah,
you know, we never collab shows with people. We never do any of that stuff.
I play well with whoever plays well with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. If you want to rock with us, I'm gonna rock with you. But like, on the same note, I'm not chasing you for a beat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna chase you to do a rhyme. I'm not gonna chase you to do a show. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you down, come through. Like I said, I'm for the underground. I'm here for the underground. You know what I'm saying? So come through. Let's rock. If you rocking, it's kind of whack. We ain't really vibing. Then yeah, kick rocks. Might not hit you up again. Whatever.
I respect that. Yeah. I didn't ask you if you have a genie comes to you and says, "What do you want in life? What do you ask for?" He need a specific answer.
A genie.
He's gonna give you one wish.
Specific answer.
One wish.
Only one?
Just
I
one
can't
wish.
get 3. Dang, Aladdin at least got 3. But
This ain't Aladdin. This is BACA. You get one.
BACA got one wish. Okay. Right, yeah. A bag sounds nice.
Okay, cool. So I'll give you $100 and we'll call it even then.
$100, yeah. There you go.
I'm asking you, what do you want?
I just want continued success and opportunities.
So the success for the man that lives in Manhattan compared to the success for the man that lives in Uganda is different.
I want
I'll give you the success of the man.
Success tailored to me.
Okay, it's easy to say, man.
Yeah.
Genie comes to you, something, what do you want?
It's a hard question.
Yeah, because it's
that's a hard question,
because
man.
it's just one.
Right.
And you know, I don't want to sound greedy, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, ultimately money rules the world. And that's what you need to survive and to get through and to move forward. Unfortunately, exactly. So I'm gonna flat out say I just want endless paper.
So all the money you want.
Unlimited.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Fuck that. Because at the end of the day, I'm working on music so that I can get paid to take care of my family and to get paid to take and to work and get paid and get that money. I want to be able to provide them with, you know what I mean, a comfortable living situation. So
let's break this down. So you get endless money.
Yeah.
You know they don't just print money. Those the way it's supposed to work is $100 equals.
See, this nigga gets real technical with this stupid fucking.
$100 equals X amount of gold. So you want endless money, we gotta take that money from other people. So next thing you know, you're in charge of the whole planet. Is that something you want to do?
I don't care. I don't care.
Okay, so that's something you want to do.
I don't really care because you're talking about gold and money and
I'm saying you want endless money. So for us to give you more money, we gotta take money from different people. So
do
pretty
it.
soon you'll be the king of the planet. That's something you can handle?
Yeah, there we go.
All right, I respect that.
Yeah, because you know why? Because at the end of the day, I'll just legalize weed all over the planet. Everybody will be at peace. Yes. Everybody will be all good.
You think that's the key to world peace? That's the one thing that's missing.
If
weed was legal, world peace, there would be no more wars.
Maybe for 3 hours.
Okay, well.
Because niggas get high for like a cool 2 hours.
Time.
3 hours.
Is there anybody that wants weed that can't get weed?
Yeah.
Who?
Us in Brooklyn.
No, we could get weed. It just wasn't quality weed because you're spoiled. You're spoiled to a certain type of weed.
Yo,
yeah.
shout out.
You can still get weed.
Yeah, you're right.
The New York weed is kind
You're right. You're right.
So it's the same thing. I'm sure somebody from Brooklyn comes to LA and they're like, yo, I can't get no pizza. No, you could get pizza. It's just not the pizza
Little
you're
Caesars,
used to.
my nigga, $5.
It's not the pizza you're used to. So, young Miss, tell them what's next for you. Tell them what's coming up, all that good stuff, where they can find you at before you get out of here.
You know what? I'm working on whatever I can work on. I'm trying to throw shows, you feel me, in different areas. Working on the album. Got some complications going on, but it's okay.
What are the complications?
Flash drive. Feel me? Trying to get my flash drive recovered. I had everything on it.
That's
all my beats.
Oh.
Yeah, my heart is broken right now. It even hurts to be talking
that
about
happens
right now.
before. That's
but
terrible.
you know, if push comes to shove, I'll go book 8 hours in the studio, knock everything out, and then keep going. Can't let it stop me.
I respect that, man.
But follow me on Twitter at Young Miss, YUNGMISS. That's Instagram as well, at Young Miss.
You use Twitter more or you use Instagram more?
I use Instagram more. I try and get on Twitter, but it's whatever.
What can the people follow you at, man?
They can follow us at chaoticstyles.com or Chaotic Styles on Instagram, Chaotic Apparel on Twitter, and Chaotic Styles and Apparel on Facebook. And everything's different, actually. So if you check out Twitter, then Twitter's not going to be the same as Instagram. Instagram's not going to be the same as Facebook. Right. Everything's completely different. We're all different content.
I respect that, man. What you got coming up?
We got a movie, Under the Underground, right now running the film festivals. Basically, it's a hip hop movie saying that hip hop's basically illegal and them killing DJs and graffiti artists and MCs. That's it's kind of a freedom of the speech type. Basically we get caught up. Yeah, a little bit, whatever. Yeah, but they doing us mad dirty in the movie or whatever. We got our album Mitochondrial Bodies out right now on iTunes, and then we got a new album coming out. I got called Kill the Middleman coming out probably in October.
Slum the Resident, what you got coming up? What's popping?
I got a lot of new songs coming up. You know what I'm saying? I got a few new songs coming up.
PayPal notifications popping right there, man. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I don't want to get.
Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
I don't want to get. PayPal's good, man. PayPal allows you.
I got a love-hate relationship with PayPal.
PayPal allows you to get that out-of-state money legit, though. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I got a few new songs on the way coming through. I'm not really working on a project at the moment. Maybe I'll put all them songs that I'm working on a project eventually or something. But right now, you know what I mean? I got a lot of production coming in from a lot of different people. So I'm just trying to figure out what I'm trying to do. But while I'm doing that, I'm definitely gonna put songs out. I just put a single out maybe 3 weeks ago. It's called Two Stoves, free download on SoundCloud. Just working, you know what I'm saying? I got New York next month with BACA and all of them, and shows coming up, you know what I'm saying? Hosting with these guys. So
little stuff like that, right? Yeah. Little shows coming up.
Little New York trip.
Little New York trip, you know what I'm saying? Chopped cheese. But I'm probably going to film a video out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to film a video out there real quick, so then that way, you know what I'm saying? I give my people a visual out there, you know what I'm saying? I love New York, man. I was raised off of New York rap. I listened to New York rap before I listened to West Coast rap, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think East Coast rap is better than West Coast rap?
I'm going to be honest with you.
Because
yeah,
you know what? I think it is 100%.
I do. I'm going to be honest with you. I do.
Yeah.
East Coast rap was East Coast rap had me rewinding shit. So I could be like, whoa, what did he say? Hold on.
That's true.
And then West Coast rap was more like A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. It was so basic for me, you know what I'm saying? It was just
I agree. I feel the same.
It was nothing for my mind to dissect.
I just feel like I'm loyal to the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? And I grew up on it, so when you hear it and you want to throwing fingers up, you don't even know what
I love West Coast, but my favorite rapper is Redman.
I got Cali on the skin, I got Dodgers on the skin, I got the 101 Freeway on the skin.
Jay-Z is one of my favorite rappers, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm LA to the core, bro, but
I love for it.
New York is my.
It's where it kind of originated from. So you can see them really you know what I mean? It came in the boroughs. It came
April. What was it? 3 months ago. 3 months ago we went to New York. Yeah. 3 months ago we went to New York, and that experience. We went for 4 days. That experience was fucking eye opening. It was a breath of fresh air. It was everything all in one.
That's where hip hop started.
Man, I swear to God, that shit gave me so much fucking inspiration. I swear to God, I cannot wait to go back. I love my wife and kids, but if I didn't have them, I'd probably just move out there and just couch surf until I get my situation straight. But yeah, I tell my girl yo, we need to go out there. You know what I'm saying? I talk to my kid. My oldest one, she's into traveling and seeing new shit. So she's like, yo, I'm down to go, but I don't want to do that whole Times Square Statue of Liberty shit. I want to do what you did. I want to go and walk in the hoods and the projects and go to the little stores. And I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the experience, bro. And everything I've listened to back in the day, you know what I'm saying? When Mobb Deep was something on Myrtle, meet him at the train station. I was like, yo, I was at the train station on Myrtle, bro. I don't know what part of that he was talking about, but I know I was on Myrtle down in the train station. I was like, yo, there's a lot of things that niggas was rapping about back in the day, and I'm on these blocks that they talking about. We had a studio session with 498 The Fam and Hell Rel from Dipset. And after the session, we're driving home. Oh no, I don't know. Was it that night or was it another night? I don't know what night it was, but we were on the way home from something in the Uber, And we passed by Troy Ave, and I was like, yo, Troy Ave, my nigga. And then this fool was like, oh, that's probably where he got his name from. I was like, dick, no shit. Like, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, you hear all of this shit through music.
Yeah, New York's
and then to walk and be able to, like, you know what I'm saying, visualize it for yourself and experience it. It's like, it's a whole nother thing. Like, we did everything. Well, not everything, but like, we hit every mural. What I don't understand is why they don't have a Guru Gangstar mural in Brooklyn.
That's a good point, man.
I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? They got Sean P. They got they got Sean P. They got Big Pun. You know what I'm saying? Big L. They got everything, bro. They got Nas, and he ain't even dead yet, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope, though. You can experience it right now.
No guru though. I didn't understand that.
There's no Prodigy either because they decided that it was causing too much commotion.
Yeah, but Prodigy put niggas on blast for, you know what I'm saying?
And I heard they came from the top people that you can't put that up. Yeah, came from the
top people, but you know what?
Tell the top people to call me on Facebook.
But you know what though? Fuck that. Top people fuck that. At the end of the day, I'm just like Prodigy, nigga, because I would probably have put niggas out on blast too, and when I go out, niggas will probably hate on me for putting niggas on blast, but I don't care because I speak facts, my nigga, and that's what he was doing. And niggas just couldn't take the facts that he was speaking on.
The beef should be over when he dies, though. Like, shouldn't the beef be done?
What are you trying to say?
At the end of the day, he put on Queen.
What are you trying to say when you're saying that it came from the top?
Like, I mean, the beef, like, they've been beefing the whole time.
What are we talking about?
Well, whoever said Prodigy's mirror.
No, Prodigy, but who's he beefing with?
I don't know who the dude is, but somebody upstate said don't put that mirror up. So look, this is what I'm saying.
No. Some Queen. Well, this is what I heard. There's an article about it. Some Queens native, old school nigga. He's locked up.
He locked up.
Upstate in Rikers. I guess Prodigy aired him out on his My Infamous Life autobiography.
Yeah,
he aired a few things.
He had a lot of things to say. Yeah.
So a lot of people after that book came out, a lot of people kind of like, oh, you know what I'm saying? They looked at him through a different light.
Right.
My nigga's just talking facts though, B.
Right. Yeah,
I guess his facts might be different from the other facts. You could walk out right now and something might happen. Your story might be one way. The other man's story might be another way.
But you know what though? My story will always be facts, my nigga.
But if your dude's got the most rep in their neighborhood, and he's saying, you know what, that mural doesn't go up, and they throwing paint on it every day. Like they throwing paint on it.
But you know what though? But you know what though?
But the beef should be over to me.
I hate to think in 2017 that's still.
But you know what though? Sometimes it doesn't even mean who has more rep than who. It's just, nigga, if you don't do this, I'll get somebody to get at you.
Yeah, true. That's true. But I just think the beef should be done. Prodigy, rest in peace, Prodigy. You know what I'm saying? But
all day, rest in peace, Prodigy, my nigga.
You know what I mean? Like, let it be done. My pass. You know what I'm saying?
I grew up listening to Prodigy. I grew up listening to Prodigy, bro.
Let him have his shine. I get it. You have beef, whatever. He's passed. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So you won, basically. You know what I mean?
But what I don't understand is why don't they have a Guru mural in Brooklyn? Yeah.
DJ NIMFO, where can the people find you at?
That's what I heard.
R.I.P.
Where can the people find you at?
Bounce Thursdays every Thursday in Downey.
Hey, there we go. Bounce Thursdays.
There you go, man.
Hey.
My name is Young BACA. You can find me at Young BACA at Young BACA Productions. Every event we have coming up, go on youngbacproductions.com. We have 4 more days for the back to school drive for the kids. Pacoima Light Circle Group Home. We're getting them backpacks, we're getting them shoes, we're getting them fresh haircuts, and all the school supplies they need. B-Side Forum, we're here every other Wednesday night. We out, baby.
Appreciate y'all.
Slum the motherfucking resident. Slum the motherfucking resident. Slum the motherfucking 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 resident. Echo Park all day, nigga. Straight nigga to the fucking core. Straight nigga to the fucking core. Me, nigga. That street shit is what they love me for. They also love me for that cocaine. Niggas keep taking shots, but they ain't got no aim. These daylight saving time rappers need to fall back, cause they ain't me, nigga. They ain't bringing y'all them raw raps. I'm in the trap with my fucking goons. Fiends cooking crap on the fucking spoon. Quarter slots on broken pay phones filled with rocks. All piece of shit, nosy neighbors always call the cops. Block